What up, what up, what up? It's Call It Nathan Aleem, and welcome to the week in Aleem Buys and Sells Houses. Hey, this is Call It Nathan Aleem. I'm back, and this channel is a way for me to tell people as far as how I'm getting started in real estate. I know a lot of times what happens is people kind of see the end product. They see those big names out there, but they never see how that person actually got started. So that's what I'm doing. It's sort of like a reality show, but it's showing you how I'm getting started in real estate. So what happened to me this week in real estate? Well, you guys, I don't know if I said it last time, but I'm a part of a networking real estate organization or group called House Jerk. So we met on Wednesday, had a nice speaker from Turnkey Properties came through and just talked about wholesaling, talked about buying properties, talked about selling properties, talked about all of that. So what happened with real estate that was important to me this week? What was important is that today's Saturday, not just right now, but today I got off the phone with a guy who does lending. This is what happened. I thought that I had a lender set up that was going to give me funding. Okay, one of my people that I do business with, they referred me to this guy who I talked about last week, wanted to run my credit. Ran my credit, seen I had outstanding scores, and then passed me on to this guy that I thought was the money guy. So the interview to get that money was this Friday. Well, I wind up talking to the guy, and when I talked to him, I found out that he wasn't really a lender of money. I thought it was unsecured money, but what it actually was credit cards. Okay, what they do is they give you a credit card, so if there's like marketing or gaps in your funding, you can kind of fill it with that credit card money. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. What I want to do is I want to buy property, rehab it, and then rent it out. Okay, that's what I want to do. But that's not what they were looking for. So I told them I had a great credit score, but I really didn't have any money. Okay, so they was like, we really can't help you. So I was talking to my man today from Fix and Flip or Flip Funding. That's his name. Mark from Flip Funding, really knowledgeable guy, and he really he got me present to the fact that I need money. Okay, he said, just to cut, we talked for like an hour, and he gave me a lot of information. What I was thinking was, since I got a good credit score, that somebody would just kind of lend me money, but because I have a property already, I own my home. That pushes up my debt to income, so I really can't get another home, because then my debt to income would be through the roof. For those of you who don't know, debt to income is, okay, you got this much debt to this much income. So your income might be right here, like if this is the end of the line, this is the start of the line, your income might be here. They'll lend you up to here, which is your debt. Okay, so right now I might be right here. If I was to get another property, I would be right there, and that's their litmus test or their measuring stick to say that no, we're not going to lend you any more money. Okay, so I'm kind of back at square one, trying to get this money as far as to be able to invest it, okay, and buy properties, rehab them, and then flip them. So what he was telling me was that really, whether it's hard money, whether it's traditional, whatever funding I'm going to get, I'm going to need a down payment, okay? And he says it's going to probably be whatever the purchase price is going to be 20 to 25% of that if you put in closing costs. So it's like, okay, what do I got to do? I got to I gotta kind of go back to the drawing board and get money. Now I still want to do real estate, so since I still want to do real estate, personally, I feel like you got three avenues. Okay, you got, and this is in general, you got wholesaling, you got buying, you got selling. Okay, you got wholesaling, buying and renting out, and buying and flipping. So the buying part, the two buying parts, you need money. Wholesaling, you don't need money. Okay. So now I'm traveling down the path of becoming an expert wholesaling and getting my cash reserves up so I can then go into buying, rehabbing, and then renting out. Okay. So what have I done as far as to get my knowledge up as far as wholesaling? Well, reaching out to my contacts. I've got some people who I know that are wholesalers, but I'm going on Udemy, www.udemy.com. Okay, they have some good courses. They got good courses on a whole lot of things. Okay, I'm going on a Udemy, and I'm using YouTube. I'm using YouTube. I'm going on YouTube, and I'm going on YouTube and I'm putting the info in there, or I'm putting in wholesaler, and I'm just trying to learn as much as I can, as much as I can, because soon I want to start doing some wholesaling deals. Okay, doing some wholesaling deals and getting my cash flow up so I can get out there also and start buying and holding, because there's a lot of properties out there. The Wednesday when I went to the House Jerk meeting, and you can, if you go to phillyhousejerk.com, you can kind of see my page and find out more about that. But when I went this weekend, or excuse me, Wednesday, I just learned a whole lot about real estate in general, as far as what the cap rate was, as far as buying in hot areas in Philadelphia. The guy, I forgot what his name is, man, but he was just very, very astute and very knowledgeable about real estate just in general. And he said that wholesaling is how he got started, man. So that's where I'm at. We're switching gears here, okay? We're switching gears to wholesaling. So that's what I'm going to be looking at. That's what I'm studying right now. And then next week I'll be back with the week in my real estate life. And look, man, we're going to do this, okay? We're going to look back at this time and be like, man, remember I was back in there doing videos, and I was in my office, and you know, I didn't know what was going on. But then after maybe a couple of years, might be moving up like George and Wheezy, okay? Look, man, it's called it Nathan Aleem. If you have any questions, let me know. Look, Aleem buys and sells houses. Get at me.